Fans of Seven Little Johnstons were informed that on November 3, 2023, Elizabeth Liz Johnson welcomed Leighton Bolden. Before then, a lot of people believed that the baby would save the TLC show when they initially learned about the pregnancy. But viewers already feel that the plot is getting old. At the end, Leighton Bolden's birth is anticipated. When some season 14 teasers surfaced in December, TLC viewers assumed Liz Johnston's baby would not arrive until the very end of the season. Still, they were confident they would witness a significant portion of the pregnancy, and it took place. Some, though, believe they witnessed too much of it. Evidence from late last year appeared to indicate that the family had begun season 15 filming. Fans of Seven Little Johnstons therefore surmised that Leighton Bolden would become more well-known after her birth. Nonetheless, the overall consensus seems to be that Liz Johnston and her child were given too much attention in the show already. Seven Little Johnstons fans get wary of the infant. To be fair, not everyone finds Liz Johnston and her child to be incredibly dull. Critics, however, wish they had had more time to spend with Emma, Anna, Jonah, and Alex, the other children. While Liz was considering whether to notify her parents about the child, they did see some film. However, the focus has primarily been on the pregnancy, the child, and a great deal of debate on whether or not the cast thought Leighton Bolden should be a small person ever since. A Seven Little Johnstons fan expressed their displeasure on Reddit, writing, "I am so tired of hearing about Leighton. I'm so over it. I'd like to know more about the lives of the other 4 kids, not about the way Elizabeth's sluggish ex-boyfriend beat her up." Because the infant can't help but be a topic of conversation on television, fans of the TLC show weren't shaming her personally. Thus, they dragged grandmother Amber Johnson and Leighton Bolden's mother. These are a few of their opinions. Asterisk, there was a hint of a drinking game in the last episode. Take a shot for each time Liz mentioned that the babies would be here in 2 days. That just got too much, even though I realize a lot of it has to do with editing. Hey, can't wait for her to declare, "This is Bryce and a nice baby." Perhaps someone can also let Liz know that mothers don't have to control their every step when it comes to giving birth to children. Amber is the most obnoxious color. Hopefully, the show is canceled. Most people are eager to visit Anna. Asterisk babies are amazing when they're in person. Nobody gives a damn about Amber and the other douche fags. Not so much on a program. Absolutely toddlers. In your opinion, what is Leighton Bolden worth? Do you two think that Elizabeth Liz Johnston and her child received too much attention on the TLC show? After she is a toddler, should they display more of her? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below and return here for all Seven Little Johnstons news. Leighton's grandmother, Amber Johnston, has been quite involved in her life. She frequently shares more information about the child than Leighton's mother, Elizabeth Liz Johnston. Fans of Seven Little Johnstons have been talking about this, and some are worried about Amber's overzealous involvement in her grandchild. Trent Johnston was just concerned with whether Leighton would be a small person during the initial scan. Liz and Amber both said how much they wanted the kid to be a tiny person. Discussions among TLC viewers have been sparked by the baby's size and the Johnston family's desire for a small person baby, especially with regard to Amber's intentions. Jonah and Liz are Amber Johnston's 2 biological children, Alex, Emma, and Anna, who are adopted from China, Russia, and Korea, are her 3 adoptive children. Leighton appears to be Amber's new favorite, despite not being her biological child. Fans have frequently accused Amber of having preferences. Some viewers expected conflict between Liz Johnston's mother and herself on their separate roles with the child. A Seven Little Johnstons user on Reddit pointed out that Amber frequently refers to Liz Johnston's child as though she were the mother. This conduct was noted prior to Leighton's birth. "I've never had an average-sized baby," a Reddit user wrote. This caused viewers to critique Amber's actions in a thread. These are some of their remarks. Really? Her actions are depressing. Imagine hoping that your grandchild is born with a permanent impairment. She's a terrible person. She is really ill. Nobody else seems to care that she is the one who makes the distinction between LP and is insecure about it. However, that child will undoubtedly recognize the difference between an overbearing mother and a bitch. Liz is going to become completely detached because Amber will make it so. Bryce needs to develop a backbone. I'm hoping his parents prevent Amber from taking command. Fans' rising reservations about Amber